ready to take your leadership to a place of being rather than just doing? Let me describe the layout of the Arizona Transformational Leadership Program. The program is designed for executives and senior leaders. In addition to 11 days of classroom learning over a 6-month period, each participant receives 6 one-on-one coaching sessions from an executive coach that they select from the 3 or 4 coaches available in the program. The program is taught by esteemed faculty from around the country who combine multiple forms of learning that allow time between modules to apply the new insights. In our first module, participants identify a leadership challenge on which they would like to focus. We carry that challenge throughout the program, and as we address each facet, whether it's communications, default mode of operations, what you're doing to get in your way, we work together to address your challenge. In Module 1, Advanced Personal Leadership, we begin by exploring leadership from the perspective of a person who wants to influence and lead change. And we ask, do you have a story or does a story have you? It's a fascinating and in-depth 3 days, making you question and see things differently. In Module 2, Relationships and Communications, we get a little bit into how your brain works and the neuroscience of leadership. We work on communications and having fierce conversations. Are you really saying what you think you're saying? Participants also receive results of their 360 assessment. Unlike many 360 assessments that focus on competencies or behaviors, the Leadership Circle focuses on how you see yourself and others see you in the reactive, where you're operating in the conventional stages, versus creative, which is operating in the later stages. Module 3, Leading Through Complexity and Change, you will explore how people make meaning and delve into recognizing types of problems and how we address our challenges. It allows participants to experience their default mode of operation and provides new insight, perspective, and tools for leading through complexity. We evaluate the challenges that participants have and explore, are they simple, complicated, complex, or chaos? You may think it's simple, but you realize it's actually complex, and your early stage thinking isn't going to get you where you want to be. Module 4, Leading Organizational Change, we bring into practice many of the components of leading self and others and address how this perspective and knowledge transitions to leading those beyond yourself. How do you take all of this that you know and apply it in your organization? And in Module 5, Leader in Action, Leading the Future, participants present their challenge and proposed approach to a panel of executives explaining what their challenge is, how they've applied their learnings to the challenge, and how they are considering addressing the challenge to a positive result. The panelists provide feedback to the participants and offer their perspective and suggestions on the approach. 11 days of classroom training, 6 one-on-one executive coaching sessions, individual assessments, and a learning community of colleagues. As one participant said, tools you can use right away, change that lasts a lifetime. Applications are now being accepted through November 6, 2017 for our next cohort that begins in January 2018. We look forward to hearing from you.